Are you ready for the 72-hour mode?
Oh boy, am I.
Alright.
72-hour marathon? No stopping.
I kinda have to go to work at 9 a.m.
No stopping.
It's 10 p.m.
Yikes.
We got this. September 19th, 11:27. Oh no. 72-hour marathon. Honestly, that would be the best way to do this, though. Not that it actually takes 72 hours to get through the entire game. You know, like real-time hours. It's more like 16.
Right, I feel that.
I can't remember if it was 8 or 16. I think it was definitely longer than 8.
Say, buddy.
Ooh, I'm hearing voices this time.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening. In a nowhere little town like that? They sure didn't mention anything about it on TV. Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
Those teeth. What do you think of them teeth? When he laughed.
Here she is. Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594.
Willamette does seem a lot smaller than what we remember it.
Jack shit. About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall.
How big is the small? Oh, the military's here.
What was that? The army?
Who's the army, not the military? Come on now.
Come on, the army is a branch of the military.
Bet they got all the roads blocked off by now. Alright, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
Take me over the main street.
Take me over the main street. Alright, so...
So did you miss cameras?
I did miss camera. They got rid of it in 2 and 3. Apparently they bring it back in 4, though. Zoom in, zoom out, X to shutter. I got this.
Yeah, now that you're actually paying attention to the control scheme, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what is this? What be going on here?
Let's absent-mindedly pretend like we have no idea what zombies are.
Logan, have you ever played a Dead Rising game? I've never played
Have
a
you,
Dead Rising
have you
game.
ever seen zombies?
Nah.
I've never seen a zombie before.
Ooh, great. Help me. No genre. Oh, I thought I'd at least get drama points.
Sure is.
Brutal.
Brutality.
Bye. Bye, dude. You did.
No way. Check that out. Look at all those people. What the hell is happening here?
What is this?
I have no idea. But one thing's for sure. Whatever's going on down there, it's not business as usual in this town.
Ooh. No genre, though. I'm gonna have to wait for something to happen. Nothing? Okay.
They're just attacking a school bus. Not much to see there.
Okay, fair enough. No genre. Scallops. Painting company.
That's an amazing painting company.
You want to go to Hickory's? That is a very realistic photo. Ooh. Oh. I was looking at, like... Nice.
Nice.
I was looking over here. Oh, well, can't see it now.
I've got to take her up for a sec.
Fair enough. Up away, my friend. Isn't there like a small scene where like someone's... Oh yeah, here it is. Someone's on top of the building and they jump off.
Wow, spoilers. Come on, man.
Nice.
That's a good picture, actually. I like that picture.
Well, it wasn't worth a lot of points. Not... None of
Well, you
these
gotta
are worth
miss
it,
the actual picture here.
Do I have to wait till she falls off? Way to go. She threw the gun.
It had no bullets. Now,
Got him. Perfect.
that was 850 points. That's like the best picture you're gonna get
Yeah, out of
this
this.
entire playthrough.
I want to see the center of town. Take me there. Roger.
Yeah, well, that could have gone worse. I could have skipped the cutscene.
I didn't.
Well, there's the mole. It seems a lot smaller from the outside.
Well, I think it's more of a perspective thing.
Can you get me
Maybe.
on the rooftop of that mall? You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Man, you are nuts.
Come on, say the line.
Alright, listen. Don't forget to come back for me. As long as you're not dead, Fred. It's Frank. Frank West. Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days, when I get the scoop. Alright. Shit!
The military not happy with us. Oh, come on, man, you gotta get your camera. You can't... Oh, man. My whole photography set gone. Yeah, it was just the rest of his photography set.
What I find interesting is that the military is clearly chasing him right now,
Uh-huh.
but they don't become relevant until like the last couple hours. Like, why doesn't a
Fair.
helicopter land right now on the roof?
You know, true, but I think it's because they want to cover this up, since it hasn't been mentioned ever.
Yeah.
You came alone.
Yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew. So, what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you? What did you
Yes.
see from the sky?
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's, something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me already? What's going on?
They're already
I
dead.
think you'd better see first.
Spoiler alert.
This, my friend,
This game is about zombies?
is hell.
Do we like this guy?
I'm not gonna
Well,
say it either.
I like that guy, clearly. That's Frank West.
Can we say how good the graphics are for how early this game was made?
September 19th. New.
This game was made like what, early 2000s?
Yeah, fair enough.
It looks really good for like an Xbox 360 game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This does look rather good for the time. Frank must be on the heliport at 12 p.m. on the 22nd, or he'll be left
We
behind
got
on the mall.
a ton of time.
Well, we've got enough. Pay
We've got
careful
nothing
attention
but time.
to the time as you play, and we can check our watch. This is important. Vitally important. Like,
Look at that arm. Look how well textured that arm is.
I want to see you model an arm like this.
You're asking.
Well, I mean, your favorite thing is like modeling grass. Just
He just has grass on his arm. He just
I
has
was gonna
tufts of
say,
grass.
take that grass and just like paint it brown, and then you have that arm hair. Looks like you're the only journalist that made it out here. I'm looking forward to some nice pictures.
Unfortunately, I seriously doubt that's actual particles. That's probably just textured painted onto his arm.
It very much is. Security room.
They didn't waste resource on actually a particle herring.
No, they wouldn't have. You can save your progress at locations marked with S, such as the sofa in the security room, or all of the mall's public restrooms.
Every single one of them. But you know the first thing we gotta do, right?
Of course. We gotta change this outfit.
That's what I was hoping. We gotta get your suit on.
Oh, I can't remember where that was. Was it in just
It's
one of the
through the
lockers
blue
here?
door. Yeah, it's in one of the lockers.
All right.
Oh, no,
Nope.
that's not it.
All right.
No,
Nope.
that's not it.
All right.
No.
Nope. Although he kind of looks like a Star Trek character now. Well, without the tie, anyway.
From behind. Alright, which one is
It's
it?
in one of these lockers.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this
Okay,
is
these are the
as
suits.
usual.
These are the suits.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, it's the
almost.
next one.
It's gotta be the last one. Oh, wait, that's just the same outfit.
Yeah.
What? It's the same outfit.
Yeah.
The two lockers might be the same. Make sure you...
Yeah.
Oh, that's his normal clothes.
Okay, go in there. We gotta get this done right.
We gotta find the suit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey!
That's the suit. Welcome to... We're playing the rest of the game in this suit. Oh, man.
Gonna save all the bleachers.
Oh, yeah, I'll just, there we go.
I don't know why I called those bleachers.
On the sofa. Ah,
Game successfully saved.
nice.
This is a well start.
It's a perfect start.
A perfect start to one of the best game series.
Oh yeah, it's sad that the actual company's down now.
Yeah, it's a shame Dead Rising 5 was cancelled.
Pretty much. I mean, Capcom Vancouver is gone, so very unlikely that we'll be seeing another one. Poor woman.
She represents Vancouver Studios.
Oh no.
She died.
She got pulled out of her car and eaten alive.
The zombies represent CEOs and cancellation.
Alright. Where...
Ah man, what it's like to be back at level 1 with only 4 bits of health.
Right? I'm back at the Willamette Mall, of all things. Oh man, it's been a while since we've seen
We're
this
gonna have
hallway.
a
Remember
we're
this
gonna have a
hallway?
heyday with Dead Rising 2.
Oh man, Dead Rising 2 was good. You
Dead
remember Dead
Rising
Rising
2
2
is
was
honestly-
the best.
It was honestly perfect.
Yeah.
The only thing I would
Honestly, out
have
of all
changed
of
is
them
giving
so
them
far. Like, I haven't played 4,
dodgeball.
but the second game, it was multiplayer. It was honestly perfect. It
We'd be
balanced
playing-
survivors and main plot, like, perfectly.
We'd be playing this in co-op too if it was available.
Yeah, fair. We can at least play the second and third game together.
Quit screwing around.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy. Oh, where is my Madonna? Where is she? Oh,
The thing, she's the one who causes this whole mess.
Honestly, though.
Hey, this is no time to ogle pretty girls, son. You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What is up with your
Did you just say
eyes?
zombies? Take a look
He's a
up
bit
there.
crazed.
If those ain't zombies, what would you call them?
Dead people.
They just have a skin condition and they really want some medicine.
There's been more and more of them since last
Willamette.
night. Now, they're all that's out there. Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow. We should be safe in here. All right then. Feel like making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall. Bring anything we can use for the barricade back here. Andale! Come on, pronto!
And why aren't you doing this, sir?
Because he could say underlay and pronto.
Pronto!
Now, a good way to get a ton of points is just to turn around right now and take a good old picture of literally everything through that door.
True, true. Here we go.
Because there's like hundreds of zombies there.
Right. 739 still didn't even beat my
Earlier
my
picture.
picture of a lady falling off side of building. Man, it'd be
Okay.
a shame if all these people died, wouldn't
You need to stop.
it? Like, aren't you already attached to Todd and Brian over here?
One of them has a gun.
You know, honestly, like, yo, you could give me that gun. That'd be nice.
Take a picture of his gun.
Nice.
Nice. Trauma.
Trauma.
I'll be with you the whole time, so don't worry.
You know, if I remember correctly, the first time I played, I didn't even run out of film.
It's because you didn't take pictures.
Yeah, fair. Kathy and Alan.
Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean, every time? You don't even come home most nights, let alone take me shopping.
So?
Alright, I found the blockade. Oh man, you're on the wrong side of the blockade.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about. What the?
What the? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah,
Such
because-
an old lady.
Exactly what I was
Fend
thinking.
off these huge people.
I have no blessed clue how she manages.
Although they really need to leave dogs out of these games.
Yeah,
I mean-
I always hate when dogs are involved.
They never showed that dog get bitten or harmed in any way, so as far as we know, that dog's fine, because they didn't appear to be attacking it in the slightest.
Right.
But
Everyone, move this way! Quick!
they need to stop batting dogs in these type of games. It makes me so sad.
Yeah, because you can't help the doggo, and then you're like, oh, but the doggo. I want to help the doggo. Okay, well,
Hearing dogs get hurt is not a thing that I like hearing.
exactly.
I play games to relax.
Oh, wait, I don't need that. I need this bench. Ton Mendel is dead. Well, we're already doing great.
Wait, you don't want to kill people with a flat screen TV?
Ah, I want this bench. Dana Sims is dead. Ah. Oh, what it feels to be playing Dead Rising 1 again. This game is clunk.
That's the charm.
Alright, Verlaine, you're doing great over here, but it'd be nice if we left Wanna
She's
come
not
on?
gonna follow you.
Come on, lady. We gotta go.
She won't. She refuses.
Alright, well, you're gonna die. If I get out of here quick enough, won't she survive, technically?
Yes,
jeez.
but I don't
I'm
think it gets
stumbling.
you. I don't think it gets you any points.
Nah, I don't think so either.
I think they might show up at like the safe area, but
Right, that's
actually,
about it.
no, I don't think they do because doesn't he seal off the door in the next scene?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So they don't even live, even if you let them live.
Like, if you're quick enough, you can get up to him and everything, but yeah, then they seal off the door, and then he's like, yeah, you should,
You're the only one, huh?
yeah. And then he's just like, yeah, you should try to go
You remember
find
Otis?
I don't
Ah,
know.
man, he was so cool. I loved
I hope they
Otis.
got away.
Otis was so cool.
As long as those things are in the mall, we better not use this door.
What are you doing?
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall, and apparently those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts. So they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to get back in there? What for?
To help people.
I mean, you're a reporter. You need to get back there away.
Hey,
Remember when Frank West was confused?
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
Nah.
as a matter of fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
Rejected.
There you go.
You really seem to know what you're doing. Who are you guys, anyway? And what are you... I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
Nope. Thanks for showing me, though.
Huh. That wasn't strange.
No.
Hey, we're not done
Nope.
talking yet. Just who are you guys?
The best part about this series is the fact that if you change clothes, it reflects in the
The man you saw
cutscenes.
earlier is Brian.
Which is a blessing and a curse.
That time that I put on a Sunday dress.
The time that we wore a cheerleading outfit to all the cutscenes.
Oh boy. Time until helicopter arrival. 70 hours. 56 minutes. And
Otis!
Hey man, how's it going, Otis?
Oh, this is my favorite.
Ain't planning on going back down to the mall, are you? I want to. Well, if you're gonna go, at least take this transceiver. You better take this map too.
Otis is way better than that guy from the third game who just locks himself up and eats chips all day.
Yeah, it's weird because it just never really referenced him again. You
There
know what I
weren't a
mean?
lot of things that referenced him 3 because we beat it with one, like, 3 days remaining.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm still very disappointed.
well, we'll get to redeem that when we play through it again. Right?
Oh, I'm sure. I look forward to it. 3 was fun in its own way, but it doesn't live up to 2.
Right, right. Well, I was hoping that there was a way to keep the text on the screen longer, but I guess not.
Nah, you'll just have to speed read.
Oh, well, I'm not good at that. Current game total PP. Ooh, I've killed 16 Zomzoms.
That number's only gonna go up.
Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, anything else? Shall we talk to Jesse? I can't answer your questions. Even if we rounded up every responsible and the rest of them, I've still got my hands full with everything else that's going on around here. Phew. Speed read.
No orange juice in this house.
Not yet. We'll get the orange juice, though. You better believe it. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing any survivors yet, so yeah, we're gonna have to go find a few of them first. Are you glad to be back in Willamette?
I am very glad.
Alright. Yeah,
Now that we know how to properly play a Dead Rising game,
yeah, the
instead
first
of
time
getting
I played
angry
through...
because you can't do every side quest imaginable.
Yeah.
When, when we first realized that prioritizing was a big deal, so you were just like, I could just do everything. And then you got upset when the game was like, oh wait, no you can't.
No, but you still have to give me, like, prop... You have to understand
You
my
pulled it
points.
off. You pulled it off quite well.
After having to reload half an hour back, but
You pulled it off.
you do have to give me credit where it's due, because the last couple timed events did not make sense at all.
I can't believe this.
Hey friend, you want to chat? Yeah, have you seen my wife Natalie? She should still be around here. Like where? For someone I'll lend a hand. That'd be great, fella. Name's Jeff Mayer, by the way.
And when you played this, you didn't know what you were getting into.
This is true. I had never played one before. It sounds
This
like
is-
there's a bunch of them in the elevator.
Which is something you never dealt with, if I recall.
No, usually I just jumped in and slaughtered them all. Is his wife down there, or is she like somewhere else up here?
She's up here.
That's what I
She's
thought.
right down there.
Yeah.
It was just an introductory mission.
Follow me.
Nothing too difficult.
Hey, hey.
Come on. Follow me. Come on. Come on.
I missed that.
Jeff!
Follow me. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, you can take a picture.
oh,
That is not the
that is
picture
not the
button.
picture button.
Oh my god! You just...
Straight up bitch slap.
Come on. Follow me.
Alright, you two, you might cut your choice reunion shorts. It's not
You
safety, but I know a place. I'll take you to the security room.
You just straight up...
Come on. Come on.
Oh, this is gonna be a long game.
This is gonna be a very long game. You have to give
Oh
me a
boy.
minute because I don't remember the controls.
Well, you're playing with an Xbox controller, so it's gonna be weird.
Oh,
You just straight up slap the guy.
well, I think to click X to call, but it's a Y. Jeff Mayer, 55. Thanks a lot for your help. I really owe you one. You bitch slapped me with a plank of wood. Is that... Natalie didn't come with? Come on. What the heck, lady? You were, like, right here. I've had people back at the elevator who joined
I think that's the first time we've ever heard the guy's voice line right there.
Huh.
Like, when we bring both of them at the same time, we'll both go. I think that's the first time we ever read the text to the guy.
Ah, fair, yeah.
That's
Be
interesting.
careful out there. I
We'll do
also keep
notice.
thinking that I need
That'd be fun.
to click A in order to continue the text. For whatever reason, and that's not like a thing in any of the Dead Rising games. This
Notice
will make for an interesting Let's Play because I won't be able to sit here and just sit and read all the text all the time since we are on a limit. Hey, it's Otis, back at the security room. Can you hear me, Frank? Let me give you a rundown on the mall's layout so you know what you're doing. Right on the other side of the warehouse, you'll find Paradise Plaza. There's a lot of shops there, restaurants, sporting goods, books.
There's a
you name it.
cutscene here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll yell at you for ignoring him.
Yeah, this is a tutorial on how Otis yells at you every single time you get distracted from his phone call.
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up.
Alright, Zomzoms, I got fire extinguisher. Which is counterproductive to fighting zombies, because you'd want to catch them on fire. Oh, jeez.
It's you. Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Ugh!
It's probably just a sprain.
Go back to the
Gotta
security
help Brad,
room.
or he's done for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
there
boy.
it is. There it is. I've
He's
covered
covered
wars,
wars,
you
you
know. It's good to be back.
After I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
Something tells me little had parentheses or air quotes around it.
No, it's definitely a little chat. Look at all these cases. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Glad to be back on the grind.
Are we? Yeah,
New development, new case. Get the cases done or it's game over.
pretty much. Yep. Don't cut
So-
me off like that. It's rude.
Puts down.
You
Okay,
just
let's
wanted
keep
to
on.
describe the layout, which,
Yeah.
well, we
We
know
know
the
it.
layout.
We know it.
Okay.
So as long as we get these main plot points out of the way first and foremost, it'll leave us with all the time to do everything else.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go
That's
back
how a
up
Dead
Brad.
Rising game works.
You
which
do
is
the
what
main
you fail to
quest,
understand.
and then when the main quest is done, you do the side quests. That is how we shall do. Although we have to back up Brad, and if I remember right, the first time we tried to back up
Every boss in a Dead Rising game is absolutely way too
Overkill.
difficult.
Brad,
Except
overpowered.
in Dead Rising 3. They
Yeah,
were
Dead
definitely
Rising
nerfed in
3,
Dead Rising
they were
3.
definitely nerfed. Leisure Park.
A couple of bosses were classic Dead Rising bosses, but a lot of them were way too easy.
Yeah,
Like, we brought a car and ran them over.
right. I will say, I think the one that was probably the most the closest to a Dead Rising, like a traditional boss, was the lady who was like lifting, like she was
Yes,
really into
I
lifting
was.
weights.
Yeah,
And then, of course, the final boss, because it was the traditional, hand-to-hand combat kind of thing.
that one was... Dead Rising 3 is fun. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, we enjoyed it, but it is
So was
definitely a
that,
step away
Um,
from...
was that your first side quest, by the way?
Yeah, I was discussing the photographer that we'll run into.
You remember him?
Yeah, he's pretty weird.
He's a character.
He's a character.
So this is Willamont. Look at all these zombies, very nice.
Everyone like Willamette Wall? This is the
This
plaza.
is a pretty,
This is
like...
the only time it's safe.
This is the only time it's safe?
I say,
This is very dangerous.
I say as I get my neck chomped
Ah,
by
it's the
zombies.
classic lawnmower.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get used to seeing this, because this happens every single time I run through this courtyard.
But you dropped your gun.
Oh. There we go.
There you go. Although aiming wouldn't get fixed until Dead Rising 3.
Yeah, true. Come on, I want to use my lawnmower.
You're getting overran.
Oh, how does it make you do it again?
It's like R2.
Because they make it's like driving a car, which is what's
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, it makes sense in the long
well,
run.
doesn't matter now. I don't have time to waste. Next time. We'll do it next time. I'll get to show off that lawnmower skills. This part was annoying. Every boss in a Dead Rising game can get really irritating really fast.
At least in the second game, there's two of us, so we could, like, help each other.
Yeah,
But
fair,
yeah, this
fair.
is ridiculous. I'll admit the bosses in the first game were way too difficult.
I mean, unless
But
you have a gun, they're pretty much like you're gonna be sitting there for the entirety of.
Girlfriend sent me to find you.